Hello and welcome to our Portuguese magnifico, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, how are you coping being isolated with your family in lockdown?
I'm okay. When you have your family close, it's easier. It's difficult with the little baby because she needs to spend that energy she has, and she has a lot of energy. But me and my wife, we try in different ways to do some games and spend our time together.
It's great that you've got the family there, isn't it? So you can spend time as a family. They help keep you motivated and keep you sane.
Yeah, they help a lot because when you have someone to stay with you and during your day, it's easier. If you stay alone at home, can be harder because you can go out, you can do nothing. You need just to talk with the walls, nothing more, and will be difficult. I think when we have the family close and you can spend time, and for us, most part of the times we don't have this time to be at home because we are out for games, for stage and everything. So it's difficult to stay all the time at home because it's not normal, but you need to enjoy this time because in you don't know how much time you will stay at home like this. So you need to enjoy these moments because I hope soon we go to start to the normal life and playing games.
Absolutely, yeah. And one thing we noticed straight away about you, Bruno, is the beard. The beard is growing.
Yeah.
Diogo Dalot was answering a tweet of yours the other day saying, "We found the new actor of Narcos."
No, we found you Juan Sebastian Veron, but the hair need to stay.
Yeah, you're not going to follow suit of Paul Pogba, Andres Pereira. Everyone's shaving their head, but your
No,
hair
no,
is
no, no,
staying.
no,
Yeah,
no. They
good.
are
Well, we're happy
they
with
are
that.
crazy. I'm crazy, but not so far.
I think your wife will be happy about that as well, no doubt. Right, Bruno, we've got some fans' questions for you to answer. So we'll crack on with them. The first one is from Thomas Routledge here in the UK, and he asks this: how are you settling into life in Manchester, considering you can't leave your house at the moment?
No, the beginning was easy because the staff of Manchester helped me a lot to find my house soon I can. So my family, I think I just stay alone for 1 week in Manchester. In the first month, I have time to go out to dinner out. Not a lot because we have a lot of games, but I'm fine. I'm fine. And also, if I need to stay at home, normally I'm a person who wants to and who likes to stay at home. I don't go out a lot to also to lunch or dinner. Maybe sometimes because also my family needs to go out and know better the city and everything. But normally it's my way to stay in the life. I stay at home, I rest, I play with the baby, I do some gym. So obviously now it's difficult because you can train. When you're training, you spend a lot of energies, and so you come. Normally I come to home, I eat and I sleep. So in the afternoon I need all the time to sleep, maybe 1 hour, an hour and a half, to be fine with my body. So now I think the only thing I miss is my teammates, the ball, the atmosphere on the stadium, everything, the games, the pressure, because I like the pressure. So just this for me is it's difficult to don't be in the Old Trafford playing games for our fans.
Yeah, well, we all hope to see you back very soon. Thanks for question one. Okay, on to the second one, which is from Zakaya B, also from the UK, who asked this: what was your reaction when you were told that Manchester United wanted to sign you?
I already talk. I already say this a lot of times, but was a dream come true. For me, since I was a kid, was a dream playing for Manchester. No, I already told to everyone in the interview. Manchester for me was is one of the biggest clubs in the world, and you look at in the past, and when when I'm younger, you look at for the players who plays for Manchester United, and you see the biggest stars in the world. You see the most part of them are the best players in the world. You know, you have players from everywhere, and also we talked a lot, and I told you about Cristiano. I look at Manchester with more interest when Cristiano was here, because it's normal when you have a Portuguese player in some teams, you look at more than other teams. But at that moment, I start look at Manchester in a different way, you know, because you see Cristiano, but you see also the team. And at the moment, you have Paul Scholes, you have Brune, you have Giggs, and you have Roy Keane, Cantona before, but you have a lot of players, I don't know, Van Nistelrooy. I can stay here for hours saying all the names who pass for Manchester. Also Nani, who plays with me, and you have big stars playing here. So Manchester, it was so easy because since was a kid, it was a dream, and for me doing this step, you know, big step to the Premier League and to Manchester United was perfect.
Great stuff. Okay, on to the next one. Yasub Nakvai says, during this difficult period, how are you keeping with yourself, health and fitness, and family at home? So we've spoken a bit about your family. What are you doing to maintain your fitness?
Oh, we have the program from Manchester, and you know, we try to do everything we can at home. It's difficult, but we have, most part of us have all the conditions to train, not like in the training ground, because it's not the same being the pitch with the guys, with the ball, with everything. We train like one time per day, 2 times, depends what you do, depends from the day. We have also the days free, or the day we do less than the other days. And so for us is really important, this contact we have with all the staff to keep going with training.
Perfect. Wayne Robertson, also from the UK, says, hi Bruno, since signing for United, has your view of the club changed, and has that surprised you if it has?
So I view the club with one of the biggest in the world, but you realize that when you arrive, everything surprised me, because you know, you expect a lot when you come to a club from like Manchester, but when you arrive and you see everything, you say the expectations are low, you know. Now I'm here, I understand my expectations from Manchester are low, because you see everything for you is new, everything is wonderful, everything the first step you give in Old Trafford. Okay, you know, is Old Trafford, you know, is one of the best stadiums in the world, you know, the atmosphere you have, but just when you put your first step in the pitch and you see the atmosphere, you start the game, you touch the ball, you score, you're doing an assist, you listen all the fans, that moment is different. It's not no expectations having possible to explain when you are in the pitch and you feel everything.
Brilliant. And now you've got your own song as well already.
Yeah. I expect the going with the same steps. Maybe a little bit faster arrive at Manchester.
Great stuff. Right, to Anusha Kotak now from the UK as well, who says, what thoughts went through your head when you signed the contract to play for United?
I think not a lot of things, because when you listen Manchester United, when you know it's a dream for you, you don't think a lot. You just sign and go on, because you are happy with your choice. You are happy first because you have the opportunity to choose Manchester, and also when you have this chance, you need to take with both hands and just try to do with the things go faster you can, just to be in Manchester in the next day or in the same hour, just to start your dream and playing and everything.
Brilliant stuff. On to the next one. This is all the way from the US. Daisy Mendez asks, which players or people have been the most helpful to you since you arrived at United?
I already talk about this. Diogo, of course, was one of the most important players in this period because he helped me a lot. So he's Portuguese and also in the talking and everything, but also because he calls me for his home to stay there, to don't stay in the hotel alone. So him and his mom and his family helped me a lot because you can stay in one home with people, with Portuguese people. For me, it's easier. So they dinner for you, his mom dinner for me, and everything. You know, is the most difficult things are easy in the beginning because Diogo and his mom helped me a lot. So I think Diogo was one of the most important players in the beginning, but all the people helped me a lot. Alex from the play care, he helped me a lot with the house, with everything, with the account and with the bank account. I don't know, with that small things. And I think Manchester on this was amazing because you have all the people to help you with this and just to put your head in the game, in the training and everything. So, but also most part of the players helped me a lot, you know, the Spanish guys, because the language is easier to talk. Also the others, everyone asks me if I need something, just can tell me if you need this or this, small things, but everyone can help you, you know. And I think was the beginning was easy because everyone wants to help me. Also, you know, if we talk about this, every player helped me because I play my first game and I feel I'm there like from the beginning of the season, because everyone treats me like I'm one of them. And I arrived 2 days ago. I training one time and I go directly to the game, and I feel the support of my teammates. Like I feel the support of my teammates on Sporting, and I play like for 3 years in Sporting, you know. And I'm just arrived, and I feel they have confidence in me. They pass me the ball. For me, this is the most important when you are on the pitch and they give you the ball, and they know you have pressure, but they know they have confidence in you and they give you the ball. You know, for me, this is the most important. Doesn't matter. Sometimes out of the pitch is normal if you talk more with one player than the other one. Is normal because is your way to stay in life. You know, maybe I have a way to stay in life and someone have a different way. I talk with him in the same way. It's not problems between us, but it's normal you talk. It's normal I talk more with Diogo because Diogo is Portuguese, the language is easier, and I know Diogo from a long time. So this is normal situation. But in the pitch is when you see if your teammates are confident on you or not, you know.
Yeah.
And this for me is the most important. When you are training and when you are in the pitch, there you need to show how important is your teammate for you.
Yeah.
Out of the pitch you can help also, and was really important for me because everyone wants to help me. Every teammate, if I want a shampoo, if I want I don't know, everything, you know, small things like I tell. And so for example, I arrive and I give I talk with the guy I know from joysticks to PlayStation, and I give one to Aaron Saka, I give one to Diogo, also Davi asked me one, Fred, and I talk with the other players. If someone wants one, just tell me and I can give you one. So from Manchester United, for example, Davi he took one from Dragon Ball Zeta because he's a fan, you know. And it's the kind of things when you arrive, you want to have this feeling like you can trust me. If you need something, I will help you. If I need something, I know you will help me, you know.
That's fascinating to hear. That's absolutely superb. Margaret Bosworth from the UK asks, what was the final thing that convinced you to say yes to Manchester United?
Was not a final thing. I think since, like I said before, since the beginning, I want to join Manchester, you know. For me, the most important was obviously the confidence the coach. I need to know I'm I would say I'm a bet from the coach, you know, because sometimes when you change club, not every time the coach wants you. not like I need to come because the coach wants me to play. No, not like this. But I want to feel the confidence from the coach, like you come, you are a choice for me, and you come. I need you. I want you. You know, it's not like you come and I ask, okay, but I will play. No, this for me is not the point. For me, the point is the confidence you have on me. If you have confidence on me, then the rest is working. I need to work to conquer my place, to play, to keep going with games and games and games. For me, this is most important. So I feel the confidence from the club, and I feel also the confidence from the coach, Ole, and also if maybe I will say the truth. If maybe if not the choice was not from the coach, you know, I come, and I will show to the coach I can play. I can be a choice for him. No, because sometimes you need to press yourself to be better and give more than you. So maybe if I come and I'm not a choice from the coach, I will know I need to give not 100%, 200%, because coach needs to see. He needs to see me. He needs to understand. I need to play. I want to play. I want to play more than the others. In your mind, you want to play more than the others, but the others will think in the same way on you.
Yeah.
I want to play more than Bruno, and I will say I want to play more than you. So this is the confidence we need to have to keep improve, to keep training more, and the battles you need, the health battles you need on the team. You know, health battles like you are compete with someone. You are compete with this one, and this one. You need to give more than him. And you will think in the same way from me. And then, if you think in the same way and you think in the same way, we will be much better. Me and him. Doesn't matter who plays. You will train better. I will train better. And so the team will be better.
Etienne Gallant from South Africa. Bruno, what is your secret to performing so well in games?
I don't think I have a secret, but I train like my teammates. I try to do some exercise out of the pitch in the gym with Charlie and all the staff. Ed also. Most part of the times I do with Charlie. When I arrive, he asks me what I do for prevention and everything from Sporting, and he talks with the guys in Sporting and everything. So I do something in the gym. I like to do a lot of finish in the end of the training. Stop then, do some shoots, some free kicks, some penalties, and everything. Because I think when you're training in this kind of situations, you can be better if you train every day on this. Because if you shoot one ball and the ball go good, it's okay. But in the game, sometimes you have more than one ball, and to be better, you need to repeat for 10, 20, 15. I don't know. You need to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat to know, because in 20 times you will miss the goal a lot of times, but which mistake you are doing, what you need to do better. And I think when you train when what you think you need to be better, it's not like I need to be better on shooting. No, but if I stop shooting or training shoots, in slow days, day after day after day, I will be worst. And if I training every day, I will be better and better and better and better. Doesn't matter if I training maybe 1 week complete and I score all the goals in the training. Maybe I go on the pitch on the Sunday, I don't score. I can put this on my hand. I need to. Okay, I don't score. I shoot 20 times per day. I need to shoot 40 now. 40 times per day. 40 times per day. And maybe I start with this and I go to the game and I have maybe one chance and I score. And the last week I have 5 chances. In 5 chances, I score 0 goals.
So listen to the youngsters watching. Keep practicing. Repetition. Practice.
This is important. Doesn't matter if you miss a lot, because when you miss, you will know what you miss and you need to correct that. And just keep going and improve. Just if you want to take the crossbar every day, 10 times, try. If you don't take one time, doesn't matter. Just keep trying. This is the most important.